What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of The Wild 8. This game is hurting my feelings. This game is very, very unkind to me. It's very mean. It's very cold-spirited. It just seems to be very, very dead set on making me die a lot. And I'm just like, why? Why do you want me to die? Why do you try to make me die? All I want to do is fly. Fly. Alright, so we've got all kinds of ice axes and weaponry and things here. I've gotten all my stuff back. I actually took the time to kite the deer. I'm sorry, to kite. It's not the deer that are trying to kill us. I took the time to kite a bunch of the wolves away, so we might be solid there, too. I've got an ore vein right here that I'm planning on tapping out completely before we go anywhere else, just so that I have a few extra upgrade materials. I'm trying to get everything back to where it was, and we're going to continue investigating on the way up here. The nice thing about the dying, if you wanted to look at a bright side of the dying, the nice thing about it is that every time I die, I find new locations that I've never seen before, so that's pretty cool. That's going to take 45 wood to get done. Well, I think I have an advanced axe over here anyways, so it should make this process pretty lickety-splickety. Oh, good. And actually, just in time for our little storm that's blowing through. I'm going to eat that food right there so that my bar goes back up. I'm going to get my ear flap hat so that I've got some kind of resistance to the storm. Over here, we're going to give you another upgrade because why not? We've got too many materials on hand and it makes things easier. We'll go for a speed upgrade on that side, and then before too long, we'll be up and out of here and we'll investigate that place that's up and to the right. But for right now, I'm just going to use this advanced axe that I've got here to get as much wood as I can. There we go. So let's pull up next to this fire. Get that cleared out of our inventory. I forgot that I had a med kit when I was fighting the wolf last time. Believe me, I felt foolish when I pulled up here and I saw that and I was like, oh man, did I really mess up that badly? Yeah, just keep it going. I'm also going to make a health poultice thing. Maybe that'll help out at some point, too. I can make a leather cut. Leather that can be done. We can get tendons from leathers, carving knives, a tool that doubles the drop chance of useful materials, and causes animals to drop claws when killed. Okay. Stops bleeding, grindstones. There's a couple useful things in here that might be kind of cool later on. No, we've got cooked human flesh. That seems alright, too. Obviously, there's nothing sketchy about that. Let's maybe keep the chopping going. I don't know how much better this axe is, but it seems like it's quite a bit better. Next, we're going to need is a couple leathers to make it better this next. Oh my god, another one. Alright, this time we're sleeping. Whatever, we're just going to sleep our way through this one. So many blizzards. Many, many blizzards. Wow. That blizzard was not playing around. It started at like 4 a.m. and it was up till 7. That was a lot of blizzarding taking place. Yeah, let me pack you up. I'll eat the human meat right now just to get out of my inventory. We got a little bit of ore right there. I would suggest we just throw the remainder over here and we'll use it whenever we get a chance. Because there's also energy. No, don't throw the energy bars. Those are useful. We want those. Med kit I'll take with me because something tells me this is probably not going to go well. Alright. So let me get myself equipped up. Make sure that we've got... Oh, I don't even have a chest plate anymore either. Okay. Well, give me my machete so that if I have to stand my ground, at least I can. Without having to hit buttons and hot swap. Now then, we have this location. I'm going to go back and get my harpoon for the people that are wondering. Absolutely, I will be. It's just, it takes time, you know. It takes time, and I'm trying to stay on course here to get some stuff done. I'm going to try and get away from that wolf. He's got the gate on lock over here. Can't quite fight the big wolves yet. Oh, hey, what's up, polar bear? How you doing? Is that the place that I already was, though? I think I got killed on my way out of there. I think we already did this. Find out what happened to the man from the helicopter. Yeah, I think we've already been over here. I am going to have to level up my melee, so yeah, why not? Let's get in here with this little sumbitch. Not bad. Healing poultice actually did pretty well. I might actually consider making more of those. Not terrible. Having a couple of them on lock probably wouldn't hurt. Let's go find out what happened to this wolf over here. Yeah, that's what I thought happened to you. That'll get our hunting level back up, and that'll make sure that at least we got something going on here. There's a bear over there. Where is there a bear? Over there. There's a bear. He's covered in hair. You know what? Just medkit up right now. Yeah, we've already been in there, so I'm not gonna be probing that place too much more. Turn that on very rapidly. We're gonna have to stay on top of our wood supply here because this is a blizzard after all. Probably should have chopped this from the other side if I wanted it to work out pretty well, but yeah, that's a couple balance changes that I would make. Is I would make the blizzards less frequent, so you can only get a blizzard like every 2 days or whatever. Maybe make them a little bit longer to balance it out, but at the other side, you know, that's probably the way that I would do it. I would probably lower the amount of critters in this game by a good 30% is what I would start with and kind of see how that feels. Try it on for size. The game does need to feel threatening, but there's already so many things that can kill you that sometimes it feels like you spend all of your time running away from wildlife and very, very little time actually accomplishing anything. Now, there was another generator in there, and technically I am going to need that second generator. Yeah, on a technicality, I'm going to need that second generator in order to start up the thing at the... I gotta open the door at the zombie place. That's what it was, over at the helipad. So, get the machete out. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to go in there anyways. Just go back to your business, you big white douche. Here, I'll let him de-aggro for a minute. I didn't know that he was right there. I gotta get better at my surveillance. My wildlife surveillance. I picked up all the cans of food that were in one of the alternate locations that we never got to finish off with. And then also, so we got 2 more bunkers around here. And also something over there. And then our gear is like right there. All valid options. All valid options. I don't know. Wonder if there's guns in this game, because fighting a polar bear seems like the kind of thing that would necessitate a gun. A really, really goddamn big gun. Not even like a normal gun. Like a throwdown gun, basically. Alright, give me that. Offense is back up. Our cold meter's looking a little off. Looking a little sketchy right now. Someone's gonna make campfires everywhere. Whatever, I don't care. Oh yeah, we ran out of advanced tools. Well, shit. That means I'm probably gonna have to full-on redeploy here. Give me the workshop. Once the workshop's done, we'll throw down on something else. Like the shelter. That'll help out with our offense and our defense levels, which we keep having to level over and over and over again. Mobility is not really doing much right now. There we go. Tree's starting to look a little bit better and more tolerable. Pack that up over on this side. Stone axe would probably be good for right now, though. Actually, all that I'm interested in. Healing salves. Give me a couple. They're alright. Maybe I was wrong. It's possible that I was wrong about some of the healing items. They do seem to be useful in their own way. It's just that you can't really actively use them. Well, that dude still wants us. He wants to eat the booty like groceries. Maybe if I can stealth through over here, but I think there was 2 of them. Oh, maybe there was only the 1. Either way, I need this generator, so we have to come back in here. I didn't have a choice. This is not like one of those covert op. So that's online. This was not one of those... Oh, there is another one over there. Walked right past him. Good lord. Okay, let's not mess around with bears. Let's just get the hell out of here. Yup. I declare that we should no longer stare at bears like John Mayer. That's what he does in his off time. You guys don't know that about John Mayer. Likes to stare at bears. Fun factoid from the music industry. Just, you know, I like to give you guys a little bit something extra with these series. A little something to get excited about, you know. Hey, wolf bitch, come here. I'm going to stab your head open with a sword. Basically, I just want to level up. I don't even care about the rest of it. It's all level ups for me. I'll take that. Sounds good. Got 2 healing salves left. Where'd that other wolf run off to? There he is. I want some of my hunting levels. He thinks I forgot, but I didn't. I just want the hunting levels. I don't even care about the rest of it. I didn't leave my stuff deployed, did I? I was going to say that would be like exactly the kind of jackass move that I would pull when I'm not paying attention. That would be precisely the sort of idiot thing that I would do. There we go. Get the bunny, too. I'm going to use that real fast because I need the bunny leg for a thing I'm about to do. I'm about to make a... put that down right there so I can level up my hunting stuff. And then on this side, we'll put that over there. I do like the modular nature of the building. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so we've got our speed upgraded, hunting's upgraded, so we're getting tendons again. Defense is back up. Good. Fantastic. Now that that's done, what I wanted to do is I want to make a rabbit's foot, but my inventory's full. So... tendons? Sorry. I'll have to take one for the team right now. Give me my rabbit's foot. A tool that increases the luck of the bearer. Okay. Sounds alright to me. Does it just like flat just needs to be, can be equipped? Where does it go? Oh, it goes in a little slot right there. Good. Huzzah. You will find no argument from me on that point. Let's go ahead and pack that up. Pack that up. Our supplies are well enough right now. I would say maybe punch a tree for a little bit while we wait for some of this to cook. Just to spend my time some kind of way. For some reason, the left-hand strike does not connect with the tree. It's only when he throws rights. And since they don't follow a pattern, and sometimes he'll throw like 4 rights in a row or like 3 lefts in a row or whatever, you get what I mean? Sometimes that means you're not harvesting a tree very well for a while. I'm going to try and go get my harpoon even though it's over there. It wants me to check out what's going on with this dude. As far as this goes, Iris Flight 88, we're flying from Portland, so it wants me to go reach the bridge. Okay, so we activated that. Oh, it's a secondary quest. That makes sense. Well, I want to know more about the world, so I think we're going to go ahead and try and do the secondary quest just to get it locked down and see what it has to offer us. I will say, though, as you start to populate the map with a whole bunch of your campfires and whatnot, it does get much easier to survive. So to get to the blue point right there, we need to go kind of southwesty. Southwesty, technical term. Alright, put down the tent. We're having another blizzard. Got blizzards like DQ out here. Nobody ever eats at DQ. You ever like, I don't think anybody actually eats at Dairy Queen. It's like Sonic, but worse. Like, I kind of feel like Sonic came along and just kind of stole DQ's market share and was just like, oh yeah, we're going to do the same thing you do, but better. Like, alright, cool. Plus, they've got those cool drive-in things that you can sit in. I don't know. For some reason, that fascinates me. The fact that they've got those little drive-in things. And you're like, beep, boop, boop. And you just, like, order what you want on the little screen. They bring it out. Makes me happy. Makes me very, very happy, Nerdcastle. Few things make me happier than easy self-service. Like, I'm of the opinion we should just streamline everything. Make it all super easy. I really, really, really want my harpoon back. My harpoon was a pretty good weapon, and I feel like its loss has really negatively affected us. The machete's cool and all, but it's just not the same as... I was going to say, please tell me that's not, like, a big gangster-ass wolf that's about to own us, like, the second we walk out of here. So I think our stuff was up by that campfire right there, which means we need to start being careful. Exactly. Walk uphill, get smacked by a bear. Precisely. There is fall damage in this game, by the way. When I was running back to my corpse, I jumped off a building because I'm a G like that. Or I'm sorry. I need to find a way to warm up and oh. Gunned down in his prime. Gunned down in his prime. There's a campfire like right up there to the north of us. There's really no hardcore guarantee we're going to get to utilize it, but I can try. Ah, fuck. It's a game with far, far, far too much wildlife. Yay, campfire. Make use of that. Sounds good to me. I think this is the one that was offset, though. I think our stuff was over by, like, that one right there. I don't think it was by this one. Oh, Big Wolf, why you gotta mess with me right now? I don't think our chances of throwing hands with Big Wolf are gonna work out real well. I mean, just pan and scan around for objects in the brush here. Because when I got hit by the bear, it was like somewhere over here. Although, doesn't it say that some of your items will still be there? It's possible that it may have despawned as well. Get both of those cooking so that they're back on the stack. Now, I don't see much over here. Ah, there we go. There it is. We got our harpoon now. Very nice. There's also a bunch of food rations we left behind, which is, well, a little bit unfortunate. I don't know what I should chuck right now. I'm thinking these are the least useful, so I'm going to chuck those so we can get the food rations back and squared away. We need to head down to Zombie Town, though.
Won't you take me down to Zombie Town?
Sounds like an okay plan to me. Now that our warmth is a little bit better, we'll throw some overhand rights on these things. Because I've got a suspicious feeling. I got a big feeling. Blizzards are coming. And it'd be dumb of me to use up all of my supplies. That energy bar down. Alright, so how far out are we from Zombietron? Not that far. And to the southwest, there is the chance that we'll uncover other things while we're on our way down here, too. So far, that's the map that we've got uncovered. That's what we've done with our time here in the game. Not altogether super unsuccessful. The game does seem to have some kind of internal frame lag. That's a little weird because none of my recording software picks it up. So, for example, right now it records that I'm at 60 frames per second, strangely enough. And so, kind of a weird spot to be in. Yeah, we got the harpoon now. We're back. It's like that moment when Maui gets his fishhook back. Now I just got to remember how to stab fools properly. A little bit down to the south, and then a little bit to the west. It would be cool if you could ping your map, and then it would just put an arrow on the side of your HUD while you're traveling around. I'd like that. I'd be okay with it. We kill deer out here. That's what we do. We kill deer. Because we're hard like that. Because we're hard like that, Ricky. Ow. Bastard. I'm going to stab you to death with my stick tool. I hope you have an appreciation for the fact that I'm wasting resources on your punk ass. I'm just going to eat a food ration. I don't think we're going to need it anyways. I'm just eating it to get it out of my inventory at this point. I keep saving stuff, but it's like, if I can get some health back right now, I'd rather do that. Walking downwards is very unsafe in this game, by the way. I should probably rotate my camera, but I'm a lazy sod, so eh. There was a bear over here. Hopefully he's not, like, sitting on top of my campfire at the moment. Alright, so we made it to Zombie Town. Now that we're in Zombie Town, doing our thing, clocking our game, let me see if there's anything I can level up from the shelter, because I've got a feeling there probably is. No movement levels, but we did get access to leather, and we did get access to another backpack slot, so that's good. If... I don't have a lot of healing items right now. I think if there's some northern wheat around, some of that good BC Kush or whatever it is, y'all people up north are shipping down here nowadays. I mean, you don't ship it down to here because everything in California is grown in the Emerald Triangle, but you ship it everywhere else, I guess, so we don't get a whole lot of BC stuff around here. Well, we do kinda, I guess. A little bit, maybe. Not a lot, though. Just because we got our own homegrown going on out here. Because that's how we do boo-boo. I'd like to have some healing items around just in case. Yeah, just like 2 or 3 of them. It's not like I want to overstock super hard, but I'd like to make a couple of poultices before we go in there just in case there's just a zombie horde in there that decides to be very, very malignant to my long-term safety. Unfortunately, northern herb. A little harder to find than I thought. Guess I'll make with the zippy then. We'll head on back. Alright, so set that up, let it do its thing. We've already got that taken care of. We're about to get another mobility level, which is good. Actually, it's about to be a blizzard. So what I would suggest is let's just wait this out until... I just want to be close enough to the fire for me to get some more wood, because I'm going to need it in order to camp. Yep. Camp. Chopping wood with my hands. My karate chops are deadly. Now that we've been faced with yet another grip of Yeti farts. That's how I've decided that blizzards happen. It's not natural, just blobs of air moving around. It has nothing to do with hydrodynamics or anything like that. It's Yeti farts. The Yetis up in the mountains had too much chili last night, and so now we are afflicted with Yeti farts. Yay, it was a short blizzard. If nothing else, that's merciful. Throw those out real fast to make space. Make way for plant healing. There we go. So we have plant healing now. Hooray for us. I am going to maybe stick a couple of objects in here for safekeeping. Things that can no doubt be replaced. Things that, like, I won't mourn their loss if I end up dead down in here. Let's go have a look and see what's happening in Zombie Town. So Zombie's doing his thing over there. We need to unlock this door, which we can do with a generator. The wrong place at the wrong time. So we've got a hazmat helmet, a crowbar. Ooh, we can get our freeman on. Yeah. Follow the freeman. Unknown error on the disposal, whatever the shit. Actually, altogether, probably not really worth the effort, but, like, for a hazmat helmet, an excellent helmet which was worn. Oh, it gives me a badass helmet, though. We got Spaceman helmet. Yup, Spaceman helmet.
Spaceman! Got that spaceman helmet. Spaceman.
Alright, so Zombie's out patrolling. Not going to be able to do much else with this situation. I'm going to call it a day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcast for the next episode. The Wild 8. Although we've kind of been the Wild 1 for quite some time now. I will see you all when next we meet up. It's been fun. Bye-bye, everybody.